Teacher Tech Bytes. Today we're going to be covering how to create announcements and assignments in Google Classroom. I'm going ahead and combining announcements and assignments because announcements is so short and it'll only take a few minutes. So when you open up Google Classroom, right here is going to be your announcements where it says share something with your class. And you can click in there and you can type any kind of message that you need to let your students know. Once you have typed your message, you can click post. If you need to add any kind of documents or anything, you can click add and attach them here. So I'm going to click post. And now the announcement shows right here. Now in the first video when we set up our Google Classroom, I had showed you how to put a certain setting on to where only announcements show on the home page. And that's right here on Classwork on the stream, hide notifications. That will show only the announcements and not the classwork. Because otherwise this page will get a little overwhelming. Alright, so there are 4 different assignments that you can create. You just go to Classwork, create. So you have assignment, quiz assignment, question, and then you can also upload some material. I'll be covering quiz assignment in another video because that uses Google Forms. And so that will need to be broken down into a few different videos. The first one we're going to be talking about today is just the regular assignment. Here you can type in a title for the assignment. Then you can type in the instructions in the next box. You can include anything that these students might need to know. And now you will need to attach or create what they will be working on, if it's going to be on a Google Doc or a Google Slide or on Google Sheets. You can also, maybe if you had a video about this, you can add the video, which I will be showing y'all here in just a moment. But for this one, I decided to create an All About Me slideshow. So the students are going to need the slides. So if I click slides, it will upload one right here for me and it'll open it in a new tab. I can go ahead and close this tab. And right here you can see where it says students can view file, meaning they can only view that file that had opened up. I want each student to be able to create their own. So I'm going to do a make a copy for each student. You do not want to do students can edit file, because then you're going to have all your students trying to edit on the same exact file. So you want to click make a copy for each student. Then over here on the right you have a due date and the topics that we had talked about before. So you can click on due and you click on what day you want it to be due and at what time. If you choose to put a time, you don't have to. It is optional. Then your topic. On my video on how to create a topic, we had created 2 topics. We had created a morning work and a week 1 assignments. I'm going to go ahead and put this one under week 1 assignments. And then you can choose how many points. And then all you have to do after that is click assign. If you wish for this assignment to post at a later date, you can click the arrow and go to schedule. and you can choose a date and a time for that assignment to post, and it will post on that day at that time. With the scheduling, sometimes it does post a few minutes later than what you had actually posted for, so just try to keep that in mind. And as you can see here, now our All About Me slideshow assignment has appeared under week 1 assignments. The next one we are going to be talking about is question. So here you can ask your class a question, and they can do a short answer or multiple choice, whichever you choose. So here you can just type in what your question is. Then you can give some instructions right here. And if you choose multiple choice, then you'll have to type in your options. Now with question, you cannot choose what the correct answer is. So this is kind of more like a survey or a poll, or if you just want to get some of their ideas or see how they're feeling about the assignments. Then you can choose your due date, your topic. I'm going to choose morning work on this one. And then you can choose how many points this will be worth. Once again, you can schedule it. I'm going to go ahead and click ask. And now the assignment shows right here under morning work. Now, I had told you before that you cannot click a correct answer for this, so you would have to manually go through them all and grade them. During the quiz assignment, when I go through those videos, I'm going to be showing you how to do the correct answer and how it will automatically grade. So you don't even have to do anything but set up the quiz. The next one I'll be covering today is material. This is where you can upload anything that your students may need. In this one, I'm going to show you how to upload a video. So you can go to add, and you can actually go to YouTube. Here you can type in the direct URL by copying and pasting it, or you can search for the video. Click on the video you're wanting, and then click add at the bottom left. And it will automatically attach the video here. Now you can also add a file from Google Drive. You can add another link to another website, or you can upload a file. Once again, you have your topics. Let's say I don't want this topic under morning work or week 1. I want to create a new topic. And maybe I want to call it resources. I just click new topic, type in my new topic, and then it's ready to go, and I can click post. And then here it is, my new topic along with the assignment. I do not want that showing first, so I can click and drag it. And then that is all set up and ready to go. We have covered assignments, question, materials, and announcements. As you can see, the classwork is not showing up here on the home screen, only the announcements are. I'm going to show you real quick on what it would look like if we didn't hide the notifications. So if we do show attachments and details, it would look like this. Is separate them all out. And then our announcement kind of gets pushed to the bottom. You can click on these 3 dots and move to the top. students have a hard time, it seems like, especially elementary students, trying to keep up with all this, because as you add assignments, it just piles them right on top. So then they're having to scroll for a long time trying to find the assignment they need to work on. Similar, the same thing on this one. It's a little smaller, so it makes it a little easier. However, some students still have a hard time finding the assignment because they're trying to find it by reading over here, where they say all about the same thing. Then they have to click on them, and then the assignment will show. Once again, once you get a bunch of assignments going, this will be hard for the students to find the assignments. So this is why I always choose to keep those hidden. That way students have to go to Classwork at the top. Apologize for that. It seems like my computer's running a little slow, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh that. But that way they have to click Classwork at the top, and that way everything's a lot more sorted out and organized and not so confusing on what they need to be doing. That has been creating announcements and assignments with Teacher Tech Bytes. Don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell so you know when my next videos are uploaded, and I'll see you in the next video.